4 points away from tying his Madison Square Garden record, an opponent against the Knicks of 50 points. Smith with the fake. Good defense by Chicago. Inside, Mason. Nice. Ewing. Jump hook over Longley. Good interior pass.
Excellent call, Bob. See, that's another quality that Mason possesses. He's a terrific ball handler for a guy his size.
Jordan with 46. Rims out of there. Run down by Pete Myers. Corey Blunt. Pete Myers with 15 on the shot clock. Michael saying, bring it back out. Myers is going to take it in anyway. They probably should have brought it back out.
You know what happened there? Patrick Ewing left Longley, and instead of Longley going to the front of the rim, he stays outside, so Myers had to force the shot.
Yeah, Longley is normally much more effective offensively. Smith missing, Jordan rebounding. Bulls with a chance to take the lead, down 80-79. 30 seconds, a three-pointer. For Michael Jordan. He has 49 points. His next field goal will break the Madison Square Garden record by an opponent, and we're in the third quarter.
He shot that from the Garment Center. Are you kidding? He was outside the building on that one.
3 of 4 from three-point land for Michael Jordan tonight. Harper, turnaround jumper from 12 is good, and that'll tie it at 82. 9 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Derek Harper has had a very, very solid game.
Jordan misses at the buzzer. It's tied at 82. Ho-ho! Jordan about to break the Madison Square Garden opponent scoring record set by a youngster in 1986 from North Carolina named Michael Jordan. Back for the final 12 minutes after this. Welcome to Broadway. Michael's here in the house tonight, and Craig Sagers with another great New York star.
Well, Bob, sitting front row for this possible record-breaking performance by Michael Earl, the Pearl Monroe. Next basket, he may set a record, most points against the Knicks here in the Garden.
Well, that's tough. You know, it's a tremendous performance for a guy who hasn't played. Even for a guy who's been playing for a while, it's a tremendous performance.
How would you guard him?
Well, first of all, I make sure that he didn't get off the bus to get in the building.
All right, thanks a lot, Bob.
Pippen with the steal. Kerr with the bucket. That's a 2. The Bulls lead it by 2. Jordan by quarters. 20 in the first, 15 in the second, 14 in the third.
Yeah, but what this is this is showing you how one guy cannot do it by himself. What we have seen is Pippen and Armstrong have stepped up their game
in the third quarter.
That's right, and the quality teams have the 3 players that must get their points and shoot the high percentage. Those 2 guys have really come to life.
Luke Longley just picked up his 4th personal foul. Phil Jackson tried to rest Jordan for 3 minutes in the second quarter. An 11-2 Knicks run. Bob Neal, Hubie Brown with you from Madison Square Garden. Michael's return to Broadway. Bulls leading 84-82. We have 11:28 to go in the ball game. Jordan getting a brief respite here. His next field goal will break the record for most points scored by an opponent against the Knicks at Madison Square Garden.
Now in this game, the Knicks are 21 for 30 from the foul line. They have missed 9. They had missed 5 in a row until Patrick just made that last one.
Kerr for 3. Oh boy. 87-83. You know, Kerr second in the league in three-point shooting behind Detlef Schrempf.
Steve Kerr is shooting 51% in threes.
Greg Anthony running the show at the point right now to Charles Smith against Kukoc. Double team.
Oh,
beautiful pass in to Anthony Mason.
Well, that's the old rule. When your man leaves you, big man, to double team, please go to the front of the rim, and if the guy can pass it all, he'll find you for a layup.
Kukoc gets it inside to Pippen. His fadeaway doesn't go down, and Mason. You see the Bulls' weakness on the offensive boards. They just don't have the Horace Grant rebounders. Kerr popped in the chin by Davis. Seems to be okay. Another good interior pass. Bulls interior defense not there.
Well, they're double teaming, see? And when you double team, that opens up one of the two big men on the other side of the lane, and they're finding them.
Tied at 87. Charles Smith with the steal.
Give it up.
And Kerr brings him down. And you're right, he should have.
Yeah, now see, if he gave that up, they would have had a layup. Now this should be a definite two-shot hard foul. There's no doubt about this. Now you're going to see, now as they come on the break, keep to the top of your screen. See, if he gave that ball up right there, they never would have gotten that. Now, I'm stunned that this is not a two and the ball.
Not a flagrant two. Charles Smith will get 2 shots, period. B.J. Armstrong about to get back into the ball game for the Bulls. Tied at 87, 10:09 remaining. These are potential first-round playoff opponents, Chicago and New York, over the past few years. During the Bulls' run at the championships, it's been Knicks, Bulls, and except when Michael was gone, the Bulls have been the thorn in the side of the New York Knicks.
Well, you can see on the bench there, Michael Jordan and Pete Myers were having words, whatever caused that.
I think he was probably talking to him about the time that he wouldn't come out with it. Longley inside. You've been calling for that.
He looked like Big Country Reeves on that. Okay? Come on. It's about time.
Bulls by 1. Davis. Shot clock to 10. Herb Williams.
Nice fake.
Smith for the offensive board. Put back. Knicks up by a point. To follow up on that, when Pete Myers was in, he had the ball inside. Jordan wanted it out high, wouldn't give it to him, and that's why Michael's talking to him on the bench. And Pippen just drains the 3. Bulls by 2.
Go.
Hubert Davis. Herb Williams gets Longley. Longley got a piece of it.
See, he has the talent, Bob, to be the missing link for them. He can shot block. He's a big body. He should be able to score for you down inside, but you must do it every night.
Kerr from Longley. Nowhere to go. Pippen.
Plenty of time.
7 seconds.
Nice.
And the foul.
Beautiful, beautiful. And this is why you love watching Scottie Pippen play. If you notice, he's total motion. He's been going all night long. Now just watch this little hesitation. He looks off the one defender as he extends it, takes it right to the rim.
Pippen, 17 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists. That personal on Herb Williams. Bulls by 4, 8:36 to go in the game. Jordan on the bench resting with 49 points. B.J. Armstrong commits the foul on the attempted steal. Let's check the team foul situation because both of them fouling early here, particularly the Bulls. That's their 3rd team foul with 8:27 to go. Knicks have committed only 1.
Right now you can see with 8:27 to go, Phil Jackson is trying to buy Michael Jordan some extra time because they have the 4-point lead.
There's the screen and roll. Traveling, Bulls ball up by 4.
Since the first quarter, the Knicks spacing inside has left a lot to be desired. Plus, they're kind of out of sync. They're not getting any type of perimeter game shooting. Give Chicago their due at the defensive end.
Ewing on the bench for New York. Herb Williams playing Longley. 8 to shoot. Armstrong. For 3! It's a 7-point Bulls lead. Timeout, New York. The Garden crowd is quiet. An 8-0 Chicago run with Michael Jordan resting on the bench.
Welcome back to the NBA's greatest games.
With just under 8